Hi guys, CMAG here. We're back again for another episode of VTOL VR. Due to the horrendous performance we had in the last episode with poor shot and plots carrier landings, I decided to download the T-55 Tyro training jet just to give him a little more hands-on instruction. Shot, go ahead and say hi to the beautiful people of YouTube.
Hello, beautiful YouTube people.
And today we're conducting some SEAD operations, that being suppression of enemy air defenses. We are all loaded up with AGM-126 anti-radiation missiles, which we will be using to destroy SAM sites along the valley, all the while dodging enemy missiles, and hopefully staying alive by using the terrain to mask our movements. Alright, we got this thing all fired up and we're ready to go. Shot, go ahead and call air traffic control and get us out of here.
Alright, let me switch to my smooth cam.
Copy. Taxi to runway 31.
So, alright, as soon as we get airborne, I'm going to give you brief instruction on how exactly we use these anti-radiation missiles to achieve our goal of destroying the ground sites. And up we go into that wild blue yonder. Except it's a little cloudy today. Right. Now, in order to use these beautiful anti-radiation missiles, you want to bring up ARAD, that's your anti-radiation attack display. Now, if you look on here, there's a kind of like an angled line. Inside there, just like the RWR, is going to appear radiation emission signals from the ground stations. What you want to do is soy that sensor, and you can use the thumbstick to slew your sensor to the ground stations and lock them up. Once they're locked up and you have your anti-radiation missiles selected, you can fire them and they will track onto the ground signals and hopefully destroy the radar dishes. Hopefully before they fire at us, otherwise we're going to be dipping and dodging. But it's as simple as that. Just be mindful, these AGM-126s are basically built off of AIM-9, so their range is pretty short. So we got to get, I would say, probably within 3 miles to score a hit.
This is a very maneuverable jet, but the speed and acceleration are kind of lacking if you're not in afterburner.
Absolutely atrocious thrust-to-weight ratio, but it's pretty maneuverable, so we got that to our advantage. I'm going to be on the TGP. I'm going to try to spot ground targets for you. Altitude. And give you some guidance. Basically, we got to see them quick, lock them up, fire, and then dip away into the valleys before they can shoot at us. Or after they shot at us to break line of sight, hopefully drive their missiles into the ground. Get ready.
Shoot.
See him a little ways out there.
We're getting locked up. Looks like front slightly to the right.
Distance?
I can't tell. It's pretty close, I'd say.
Okay.
It's behind us now.
Yeah. I'm just trying to do a little loop so I can see where it's... Man, how do they still block?
Refraction. I'm thinking the radar signal is refracting over the ridge. That can happen.
Yeah, alright, I'm getting ready for another lock.
Let me
I should try to get this...
slew the TGP to my head so I can try to get an idea where they are. I'll send you a ping on the GPS.
I see one close.
Right there, front and center. We might not have been close enough. Uh-oh.
We don't have a lot of,
Over the ridge, dive left. Yep, get right in that terrain there. That's right, get way down low. We're hit.
Oh no. Off to a great start.
Altitude.
I don't know if slewing this to my head was a good idea with all these crazy maneuvers we're doing.
We seem to be flying straight still.
We got some holes in our left wing and our right wing. That's not good.
Got a guy front. The thing is, when I lock on this, it does not give me...
Oh, hold on. Ah, it's at my gimbal limit.
Sorry.
You see where my TGP's looking?
Yeah, is that where he is?
Right there.
Right there? Okay, I gotta lock on
We're
him.
we're in
I'm just
range,
gonna
I
fire.
think.
Keep eyes on him.
Missile's going. It's out of fuel. Seems to be tracking. Splash. Good job. We're to our right. Dive and go right. Dive and go right. To the right. We got him. He was just over the ridge behind us, it looks like.
Okay.
Altitude. Over T.
Gonna save a gun on those guys for later because they're not a threat right now. Feeling the top of this hill's not gonna be nice. We got guys behind us too.
Yep, down in the valley. I can't get eyes on him.
Altitude.
Okay.
Hold on. Looking.
Should be dead ahead. We're too high up. Sorry, I gotta dip.
Yeah, keep going down to the left. Yeah, get down low. Good. Follow this valley for a little bit, and then we'll pop up to the right and see if I can't get eyes on him.
Missile launch.
Man
It's
pads.
to our left. Yeah.
Chap. Flare.
We're good. You drove it into the mountain.
Altitude.
Okay.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Dead ahead.
Shoot.
I'm looking. I don't see him though.
Saying shoot. I'd say closer.
Altitude.
Maybe on this ridge here.
Yeah, shoot and then dive. Yep. Defend. Pull hard right. Pull.
Plop. Over T.
Oh boy.
Over T.
It's risky.
Altitude.
Missile's going.
Over T. Plop. Over T.
Phew. That was a
No,
close one.
it's kind of cheating because I'm watching the missile and spectator cam, but
Altitude.
you know what?
Altitude.
It makes for some damn good footage.
Dirty cheater. Got another target to the right.
Hold on. I'm watching your missile. It's out of fuel. It's coasting now. I don't know if it's gonna.
This seems
I don't know
like
if
the
it's gonna
same
make
guy.
it.
Try to look for him. I think he's dead ahead on
I'm
this
looking.
ridge.
Stand by. Stand by.
It's still going.
Still going. Got
Fired
no
the-
fuel left, but it's still going.
Oh,
Oh.
well, he's...
And splash. Good kill.
Oh, wow. That's a slow missile. I didn't realize it was that far out.
Yeah, it's built on the AIM-9 platform, so they're really not meant for range. But I mean, it must have just been inside the envelope because that thing barely made it.
Altitude.
Maybe
So far, so good.
I suspect targets on this road here. Looks like we got something down here. Not picking it up yet.
Altitude.
It's definitely
Yeah.
targets. What is that? There's a radar for sure, but it's not on. What?
Plop.
Get gun run it.
Plop. Plop.
Flash. You're good.
Plop. Altitude. Over
AAA. Get out of here quick.
Altitude. Altitude.
We good?
We're clear.
Altitude.
Man, we just seem to keep-
Fortunately, they're not our target, so we can leave them alone.
All right.
That was a good kill.
I seem to keep falling out of the sky. Not as in stalling, but I seem to garner downward momentum very quickly.
Our lift is pretty much destroyed since we got holes in our wings.
Good observation. Let's scoot around some mountains, ignore that guy that was targeting us earlier, and then go for our target. So we can advance the mission.
We're kind of far from our objective. We should probably head over that way. It's like we're picking up a dish off our left, off our port side.
There he is.
He's far. Don't shoot yet.
Okay.
We got to get closer. Don't fly down in that valley. That's where that AAA is at.
Ah.
Yeah, stay away from that village.
Yeah.
I'm looking back at the wings, and they're flexing an awful lot like they're about to break off.
Oh, that's normal.
I'm going to go ahead and say, please don't pull harder than like 5 Gs or we might be in trouble.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Something tells me we're about to get locked up here any second now.
Yeah, this is
I would say
Altitude.
hang a Louie around the mountains here, and we're gonna run into. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, right below us.
Altitude.
Crap.
Yep,
Go
yep.
back over the ridge to the left, and we'll circle around.
Well, what's the play here? Should I gain some altitude, try to get a downward
Altitude.
kind of look on him, and then swoop back around to the left?
Yeah, I would
Some
see
facing
this
as well.
ridge line in front of us here. Go over that, turn around, pop up, and get a downward shot on him, and then turn
Oh,
immediately.
we got more guys
inverted.
down in the valley behind us.
Yeah, that's not good. What's our play here?
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Yeah, just keep going this way.
I gotta
say
gain some
straight.
altitude though, so I can look down at him and get a shot off. So he was right under us.
We're gonna have to turn back right then, so we're not going over the valley over the second guy.
Like this
'Cause
way?
that first guy is just to our left, around the mountain.
Oh, that's
I'd
what I
say-
was looking for.
Yeah, pop around, take a shot, and then dip behind the mountains again.
Yeah, I got visual. I see the guy under us in the valley, but I don't see these dudes.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull
Those are
up.
the guys we shot at earlier, I think.
Altitude.
So that we are not getting pinged by them. I've got a lock on the fellows behind us.
Altitude.
We need to work on your gunnery.
Shoot.
I'm working on it now. yeah, we got targets. They're way out there. I just barely got visual. I
We
see
got a
little
strong
glint.
signal right below us.
Pull up. Pull up.
Let me get on the TGP one.
Pull up.
Yeah, book it to the right. Let's get out of
Pull
here.
up. Altitude.
I'll keep an eye out for smoke.
Altitude.
Nope, I haven't seen him. He didn't take a shot.
Okay.
Altitude. Altitude.
Let's ride this ridge line to the right and try to get closer.
Good plan.
Altitude.
We got guys on
We
the
got-
ground.
Altitude.
Stay away from those. I think it's AAA.
Missile launch.
Man pads.
Yep.
Clear.
What?
We're
How? Ejecting.
Oh god.
Oh! I think my chute
Oh.
deployed.
Good call. Good call on the eject. Good thing these trainers are so cheap.
It is single engine after all.
It's made of cardboard and metallic paint to make it look like a real jet. This cockpit is so small.
Yeah.
There's really no room to stretch out in here.
Yeah, being on any kind of hours-long mission in this thing would be horrible.
Like the canopy's. Oh my god, it's even closer than I thought it was. It's like an inch above my head. Let's try something a little different this time. Let's try to get them to shoot at us and then observe where the smoke trails are before you dip into cover. Keep us kind of flat so I can see out the left side.
All right.
Just let them lock us up. Let them fire. We'll
That's a
be able. We
lot
got
of-
plenty of terrain. We
I
got
see.
plenty of terrain.
You see that?
to
You
drive
see that?
behind.
There's a smoke trail.
Shit, that's a mad 4.
We're
Get
cooked.
way down. Get low. Get way down low.
Plot. Plot.
Walk on that earth.
Plot.
Because those Mad 4s can reacquire.
Altitude.
As many
stay,
times as they
stay
want.
down here. Stay down here for a while.
Yeah.
Plot.
You're gonna have to shoot quick. Lock and shoot him quick, and then dip back into terrain.
That's not him that we're picking up, is it? That's 2 different dishes. Here he is. Here he is. Where is that?
Lock
It's to
him.
our left. I got him locked. It's not giving me any kind of indication. I'm thinking of just firing and seeing where it goes. I don't.
Yeah.
Nope.
No good.
Still really close. My guess is just over this hill here, in which case we're not going to be able to get a.
There he is, right there, right in front of us.
Yep,
See him?
yep, yep.
Altitude.
Yep, I got visual.
Altitude. Altitude.
That's gun run range. I'm not wasting an AGM on it.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Give yourself enough
Altitude.
space to turn around.
Yeah.
Make sure you're using your gray matter computer to calculate for drop and drift.
Altitude. Altitude.
The gunsnake is bullshit. Don't trust it. It lies. It's a filthy liar.
Altitude.
Alright, we gotta do this quick.
Yep, yep.
Altitude. Altitude.
But take your time.
Altitude.
Hurry, but don't rush.
I think
Altitude.
he's just over the hill and I missed him, didn't I? Yeah.
Altitude.
Yeah.
A tiny little difference in height in the hill made the difference. Well, we don't seem to be under any other direct threat. Except for this fella, so. Oh, someone shot a missile at us. I don't think it was him, though.
Altitude.
Never heard anything lock on.
I just saw one fly over us, that was the thing.
Weird. That's weird. I don't like that.
Altitude. Altitude.
You okay?
Altitude.
Yeah, I was looking at my vector and not the actual reticle. Are you okay? Good lord.
Man, like, what do you have against mountains? Because you lit that mountain up.
I just gotta slow way down. That's the problem.
Listen, the mountains are our friends. They keep us safe from the missiles. Shoot the missiles, not the mountains.
Altitude. Plot. Plot.
Aim for the dish. There you go. Okay, we're good. Next target.
Altitude.
Good lord.
Altitude.
That only took about 400 rounds. There were guys up in this valley, weren't there?
Yeah, a lot of them. I think that's where they were.
The man pads.
Maybe I should have been paying attention and not watching the missile cam. I'm not being an effective instructor today.
Now, come on, now you're here to teach me.
We're about
Oh.
to fly into trouble.
You say, are they here or are they not?
Just down this valley, I want to say there's going to be
Hopefully not guys
an
behind
installation. Because there's a road here, and roads lead to things, and things are where missiles are.
us. I mean, yeah, you can look on the map and see a little diamond.
Except I'm running the fancy cams for our viewing pleasure. Oh, there's a dish right below us.
Yeah, that's...
Right behind us. Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh my god!
We're hit.
He's right here on the hill, right here on the hill.
Yeah, we're right next to him.
Are we good?
How did
Check.
he pull that off? No, we got holes again.
Altitude.
Right wing,
Altitude.
left wing's okay.
Altitude.
He was so close, I couldn't do anything but try to spin, but they blow up, by proximity. And
I don't know how on earth the missile tracked at that range. Technically, we should have been too close. Okay, well, we know where he is now, so that narrows things down a bit. Come this way a bit, hook right, lock him and fire. Stay high so we make sure the missile hits, and then dip over the mountains to the right as soon as the missile's out. Our missile is out.
there he is.
There he is.
Shoot.
Nose on, nose on, nose on. Fire. Dip. Good kill.
Nice. We got targets in this valley here.
Launch.
Oh, man
a man
pad,
Altitude.
Just get us out of here.
I hate valleys. And valleys that are wide open.
Good job with the flares, though.
Altitude.
Oh, there's a
to our
Mad
right.
4 very close. Get us down low quick.
Missile launch.
You gotta get down low. Left and low.
Altitude.
Go, 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 go.
Altitude.
Keep going left and low,
Altitude.
as it will require. There you go.
Yeah. We learned that last time.
Yeah, 3 times it reacquired us.
Ridiculous.
Altitude.
That's right under us and behind us.
There's those man pads again. Watch out.
Missile launch. Check. Flare. Plug.
Oh no, I'm
Ah.
out of what you call
Well, you
it.
killed one of them.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Over T.
Now they'll think twice about shooting again.
Once we get over this ridge here, we should be in firing range. Yep, there goes the missile.
He's shooting somebody.
That was for us, but that's we got guys on the road here
Yeah, block him fire.
and missile out.
Shoot.
Lock him, sock him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hit the mountain.
Missile launch. Check. Flare.
That's not gonna help. You just gotta get us to cover.
Altitude.
It missed.
Altitude. Altitude.
That was lucky.
Altitude.
Make sure you get your nose on before you launch.
Yep.
Trying to run low on AGMs. We gotta make them count.
Yeah.
There he is.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Come on, give me lock again.
Oh, we're right around the toe of the mountain. This is risky. Lock. Fire. Dip, dip, dip. Hard right, hard right. Pull, pull, pull. Splash.
Altitude.
Good job.
Altitude.
Risky business.
Yeah, but we get the job done.
Altitude.
Don't go down there. Don't go down there. That's a AAA.
Plug.
Yep.
Plug. Altitude. Altitude.
I wonder if we have to destroy that as part of the... Try getting rid of
Yeah.
those guys, because they are
was gonna
turning
say.
radars on.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Technically, they're not a SAM site, but they are air defense, so, I mean... Possibly is counted as the objective, and that's why we're still stuck here. There's 2 of them, so... I would say send 2 AGMs, then we'll head back and rearm and resupply and repair and refuel, because our fuel's getting a little on the low side here. If you stay outside of about half a mile, we should be okay. But they're not
Well,
going to turn
it's not
on
giving
until
me
we get
lock.
close. They're not going to turn on until we get close. Now,
Shoot. Over T. Over T.
flash.
Good,
One,
good.
anyway. We got to get the other guy.
Altitude.
Oh, I got 1 missile left. That's perfect.
Altitude.
We appear to have evaded them.
Altitude.
Oh, they shot at us, but they didn't hit anything. Thank God.
I just want to punch the master caution and just smash it to pieces and not hear it.
I wish there was a way to permanently disable it, but, you know. I'm sure that's an OSHA violation.
Well, are we violating more than OSHA? Come on, buddy. You know you wanna. You know you wanna.
Alright, lock, fire. It didn't track.
What? I had him locked. Come on.
Alright, RTB.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now he shows up, now that we don't have any missiles left.
Yeah, come on now.
Oh, that's not good. That's tracking hard.
Altitude.
Yep, we're good.
Altitude.
That was a little risky.
Plug. Altitude.
That was a little
Plug.
Ohio
nerve-inducing.
Sigma.
Gibbity Sigma Toilet, Ohio.
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know. I just say the words that they say and hope that it sounds right and they accept me as one of their own.
Echo 1-1. Tower. Cleared to land at runway 31.
Okay, now please get our speed down to a reasonable level before we try this. I don't want to have to eject on the runway.
Altitude.
Hey, at least if you have to eject on the runway, you'll be in good hands when you land, and you won't be in the middle of nowhere.
We are way fast. Just speed brakes, please.
Just let me handle
Drop
this,
us to at least 200. I don't want to die. This thing has really narrow, flimsy landing gear. We've got to be straight on that center line or we're in deep trouble. Because there's barely any correcting this on the ground without it going all cattywampus. Oh my god.
And it's still telling me to get high.
Don't get high, especially when you're flying.
See, look at this.
Don't fly impaired.
I'm holding the ball.
Now we're at good speed. Oh my god. We missed the landing zone.
Yeah,
Whoa. Oh, that was a bit rough. Oh, we survived a landing. Thank you, God. Thank you.
Echo 1-1. Tower. Cleared for takeoff at runway 31.
We're pushing. And sometime next week, we will be at speed enough to rotate. And rotate. And we're up. This thing sucks.
Talk trash on it. It's my child you're talking about.
If you like thrust, this is not the aircraft for you. There's definitely still a dish somewhere near this objective, though, that we still have to clear.
Yeah.
The question is where. Did we ever push over this way?
I'm inclined to say no.
Magnum.
Good work.
Splash, good kill. Hey, there we go.
Oh, we got a missile on our RWR.
Next zone has a mix of SEAD types. Just break lock by ducking behind the
We're
hills
good.
after you shoot. Keep it up.
You sure about that?
Mad 4s are just insane.
Terrifying.
Oh, it
missiles.
just detonated. It couldn't reach us, so it destroyed itself. I'm trying to set myself up for an easy escape here while still being able to get nose on, lock them, and fire.
Yeah.
Yep, I see smoke in the air.
Yep.
There it is. There it is. Magnum.
Missile launch.
Come on. Pull, baby, pull. Pull, baby, pull. Don't stall on me, you f***er. Oh, God.
Oh god, dude.
This thing has no thrust. You're kidding me. Alright, let's try this again like we didn't crash. How about?
Yeah.
Copy. Taxi to runway 31.
This little piggy doesn't even want to take off.
No. Yeah, those Mad 4s are hard to evade. Evidently.
Mad 4s give me a migraine.
It's called the Mad 4 migraine.
Better than the negative G-force migraine, that's for sure.
Like this.
Oh God, please don't.
Altitude.
I will override your controls. I do have that ability.
I could say something, but I won't. Have fun.
You have the controls.
I was gonna say the last 2 times you had the control, we went into a hill.
Valid. That's valid.
Targets are way out there, though.
Altitude.
That's harsh, but fair.
Missile launch. Plot.
That's a
Jesus
mad four.
Christ.
Altitude.
Careful, this thing doesn't like maneuvers.
Altitude.
I'm gonna say, speaking of going into hills,
Altitude. Altitude.
it's gonna like this maneuver,
Altitude.
whether it likes it or not.
Plot.
That's a stupid sentence.
Plot. Plot.
It's gonna like this maneuver, whether it likes
I'm
it or not.
gonna make it. It's gonna
Are
do
you-
this maneuver whether it
are
likes it
you-
or not.
Gaslighting the plane?
Okay.
Hey, hands on the control there, mister. I see you scratching your helmet.
Scratch my cranium. Okay.
And we're locked.
Plot. Plot. Plot.
And I can't see how because oh, we got smoke in the air.
Let's see. My question is from whence. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right.
Yeah, this valley's lousy with anti-air defenses.
Altitude. Altitude.
So we don't really have anywhere to
Sorry,
run
sorry,
up
right.
here.
Oh,
is the
we're cooked.
problem.
We might be cooked.
Altitude. Altitude.
We're
Plot.
mad
we're getting
fours
locked.
and
Plot.
This is what happened to me. Go right and go over that ridge to our right and hook back towards them, because otherwise we're just running circles, because they're going to lock us every time we come over to try to come back around on them. We got to
Yeah.
get closer.
Altitude.
well, at this point we're flirting with the ship.
Altitude.
We're going to have to. We got to get in there.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Screw it. Here we go. I'm just going straight down the middle.
Altitude.
Yeah, just hug the terrain.
Altitude.
We can block them here with this ridge line.
Launch. Plot. Altitude. Plot.
That's coming from
There
the
we
ship.
go. There we go.
Altitude.
We're okay. Just got to stay low.
Altitude. Plot.
Not too low, though.
Plot. Altitude.
Oh, I can deal with low.
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, you see the direction that missile came from, and we're headed
Okay.
right for where we need to be.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
It's perfectly fine if your hands off the control. What?
I'm sick of this altitude warning. I'm just spamming it.
Altitude.
Okay, get ready. Lock as soon as you're able and fire.
Altitude. Plot.
I'm locked. I don't know where they're at, though.
Just send it.
Altitude. Plot. Plot. Over T.
'Cause,
Over T.
Whoa.
Over T. Altitude. 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 Plot. Altitude. Plot.
Splash, you killed him. Good job.
Good stuff. What do you say? We keep going down this river or no? That's where the Mad 4 is at.
Yeah, we gotta take him down. We gotta take him down.
Over T.
He's somewhere in the general direction we're heading at the moment. I think he's just beyond... No, he's down here in the village somewhere. If you can lock him and fire, do so now. Bad lock.
I say I don't know where that's. Now it says shoot.
Missile launch.
I don't see.
Over T.
Okay,
Just
okay.
take us right around the mountain. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's gonna hit the mountain. We're good.
Over T.
They're to our right, just across the river, is where they are.
Altitude. Altitude.
So I'm gonna be coming up behind them. Oh Jesus!
Shoot.
Yep. Take us down here into the sandy, towards the sand. Go straight towards the sand, quick as you can. Get us low, low, low.
Altitude. Plot. Altitude. Plot.
We're good,
Jeez,
we're good, we're
how
good,
many
we're
times
good.
are you gonna
Plot.
Oh, we're
Damn.
hit. We're hit. We're hit.
Over T.
Damn. How did that track us down here?
Give me.
How's
shoot,
there
give me
another
shoot,
missile?
Over T. Missile launch.
Fuck.
I must have hit someone, but I don't know who. There's nowhere to go in this Johnsonburg.
Missile launch.
And we got missiles from our right too.
Brake right now. Hard right now.
Over
Hard, pull.
Oh, dude, we had missiles left and right, literally. I think I killed one or two of them, but I really could not tell. I wasn't acquiring lock, even though I was looking right at the guys.
Hey, I made it out. Here we go. The highly illegal taxiway takeoff. Followed, unfortunately, and not on purpose, by a tower buzz because the thing doesn't want to climb at such low speeds. And wave to the tower. Hi, tower. We're definitely getting court-martialed when we get back.
Altitude.
From our left.
Over T. Plot.
Maybe if I flip it off, it'll go away.
Over T. Altitude.
You've discovered a new missile defense strategy. Just flip the missile off. It immediately destroys itself.
Remember, there's AA in this field here. We're flying right over.
Yeah. Well, they haven't turned on, so I think we're okay.
Yeah. Manpad, I think. Yeah.
Over T. Over T.
What?
Over T.
How?
You're good. Keep us up.
How the hell did that hit us? We don't seem to be damaged.
No, our wings are good. See if I can't get a visual on our tail.
Altitude.
I see nothing wrong with our tail.
Altitude.
Feels okay.
Altitude.
It's good.
Altitude.
We're still
I'm
up.
gonna try a different approach. I'm gonna come in from the north. So that hit the mountain, thankfully. Uh-oh.
Launch. Over T. Over T.
Where is he?
Manpad.
Ah, yeah. On the road.
No chance.
Plot.
What the?
Ah, yeah. He's just to the left, or just to the right of the helipad. It's just a single dude, too. Try to... You're an afterburner.
I have to be. I gotta do this now.
Over T.
Oh my god.
Chat. Flare. Chat.
Launched again. Okay, dickhead. You wanna shoot missiles at me? Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch.
Keep going. He launched again.
Over T.
A little to the right.
Did I get him, or is he still up?
He's still up. You were just very, very, very slightly to the left. Such a small target.
Chat. Flare.
That's right. Go for the flares.
Right. Is my reticle in the way? I can move it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. You going? There you
Oh,
go.
finally.
Good stuff.
Sayonara, scumbag.
Sorry, I shouldn't have had my reticle on him.
Nah, you're good. I used most of our ammo on that guy.
Missile launch.
What?
Chat. Flare. Altitude.
You're good.
Altitude.
Dip to the right.
It's got to be man pads, right?
Gotta be if
Oh.
it was. Yeah. It's manpad. Or no. It's AA.
Oh, good.
I've got my reticles locked on him. If you can
Go
manage to
defensive.
flip us around, I wouldn't use cannons
We're stalling.
if you have missiles.
I
Go
can't.
afterburner, pointer down, pointer straight down.
I can't do anything. I've lost control. We're stalling out.
Chaff flare.
Turn us to the right. Back towards
I'm
target.
trying. It doesn't want to.
Okay, looks like you got control.
Flare.
I gotta get the nose down.
Yep. Throttle.
It's fall the way open.
I was gonna say throttle down so we can regain control because we gotta turn around and get a missile on that AA ASAP.
Chaff low. Flare. Fly low.
I can't even. This thing is unflyable.
You're good.
Come on. Don't fight me. Except he switched off. Son of a bitch.
I've got eyes on him. TGP's right on him.
Come on. Turn on.
There
Oh
he
yeah,
is.
you're cooked
Lock
now.
him. There you go.
How does this thing stall so easily?
It's like you got a launcher. It's like the AA vehicle itself is still up. We're doing our wings are getting torn up.
Shoot.
MC.
Shoot.
I got no visual on where that's
No,
coming
I'm not
from.
good. That's that stupid ship.
Just you can do a gun run. It's the leftmost target.
If I can hold it together. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Plot. Plot.
Lift up. Pull.
Right.
Plot.
Good stuff.
Now there's a few
We gotta
ships docked across
RTB.
the border crossing,
Prioritize
guarded by
RTB.
manned force. The ships don't need to be sunk. Just destroy the radars mounted on top.
We're coming in for what I like to call a shot and plot landing.
Patented.
It's the most highest level of danger you can possibly have without dying. Because I think we have asymmetrical flap extension. Oh god. Alright, I'm fighting it.
Oh.
It's fighting me. It's really fighting me. Come on.
Over.
Oh god damn.
Surprised our gear survived that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I think we're missing. I think. Oh, yes, we are. We are missing our right flaps. That would explain the problem.
Mm.
Holy.
Hey, forget about ATC.
Oh, it's too late. I can't
Man.
maneuver us over there. We don't have the speed.
There's a ship.
Magnum. Magnum.
Missile launch.
Dipping out.
Plot. Altitude.
Those were our 288s. I hope they
Altitude.
make it to the target.
Altitude.
Alright, popping. I need that Mad 4 to turn on. There he is.
Right under you.
I can't lock him. Lock, damn it. It won't lock.
Missile launch.
That's not fair.
Over. Missile launch. Plot. Over T. Plot.
Wrong Mad 4
Plot.
fired at us.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
I think you
There.
got one of the dishes on the ship. Risky business.
Yeah. I can't lock him. The Mad 4, I cannot lock him. It won't let me lock him.
We got a Mad 4 behind us too. Somewhere, but don't let that deter you.
Landing gear is along. Landing gear.
You're good, we're good, we're good.
Altitude flare. Altitude. Shaft altitude. Altitude.
AAA on us too.
Altitude.
Like, I can't lock their radars, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's very weird. Maybe they do that thing where they turn it on, shoot at you, and then turn it off. You might just need to do like a high gun run.
I can't, because those sea whizzes will tear us apart.
Yep. Any lock?
Come on.
Shift.
I can take out their sea whiz.
Shift. Missile launch. Over D.
I don't... Who's shooting? Is that FAR Mad 4?
It's the middle ship.
Really? From this distance? You're locking me from this distance. Oh, crap. That's right in front of us.
Plot. 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 Plot.
Keep us up.
Plot.
Good. Got it.
I just can't lock that Mad 4 for some reason. Still. Oh, no. I had him.
Plot. Plot. Plot.
Nope, we did not get the sea whiz.
Over D.
It followed the missile into the ground there. Oh, we're out.
It hit the ground.
Plot.
Yeah, it hit the ground.
Altitude.
I don't think you have lock.
Altitude. Altitude.
I need you to
Yeah.
get the TGP and find where that Mad 4 is. I'm gonna gun run his ass. I'm sick of this.
And that's really our only option here.
I'm gonna spin to the left so you can get a better visual on him.
Okay.
Is that him?
I see a little dish. I don't know if that's... I think it's him. It should be like a truck, right? With a dish.
Missile launch.
Great. We just
Good
have
stuff,
one more
yeah.
target zone. It's a bit inland, but we have an upcoming operation in that area that will need air support. You might need to fend off man pads along the way, but just focus your fire on the radar SAM sites.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
We're just gonna gun run the rest of this mission.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Should be slightly left of the objective marker. Actually, no. Where I'm looking right now, that's about where it's showing up somewhere over here. So like way further to the left, but like up along this ridge line. I think that's where that's at, or nestled somewhere down there.
That ping is actually an inert gun in a town. But that's not what we're looking for.
Somewhere over here, but I can't see anything.
You're good. I'll do the looking. You do the flying.
I think we flew over him. Oh, right below us. He just switched on.
Sneaky turd.
He's not a nerd at all.
There's no way that's our target.
Over
What?
D. Over D. Over D.
This is an insane move. Can you
Good
put your
lord, dude.
TGP on him?
I'm trying. Hold on a minute.
There he is.
Yeah, yep. You missed him.
Over D.
Save your ammo. We gotta wait till we get in a little closer. At least he's not hitting us. I think
Problem is, I have to hit him quick before he starts to shoot, or we're toast.
I have a weird feeling that as soon as we kill this guy, it's just gonna be mission over because
Nice work.
there you go.
That's all mission targets
Yeah.
checked off. Return to
Oh,
base.
God. Not again. Damn it. I wanted to flip him off. Whoa, what's going on?
I'm not even touching the thing. Gotta return to base alive.
Yeah, and this thing is trying to roll.
What's happening? And now it's normal? What the hell?
Thank you for setting flaps. Thank you for setting gear. Oh, you best believe we're going to be doing some carrier practice next, and I'll teach you the gaff system.
The gaff system.
The gaff system is the only way that you will ever be carrier landing again. Ironically, using the gaff system will prevent gaffes from happening in the future. I think the hardest part about this thing is I can't really see. I have really poor forward visibility from back here, so I can't really see.
Lift, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Yeah, I overshot the landing zone. Oh well. Not a perfect landing, but it'll be a smooth landing.
Relatively speaking, yes. Flipping off ATC. Saying hello to our little bobblehead guy.
I don't have hands for flipping right now. I might for a brief second.
I'll do it for you.
There we go. I realized I was holding the brake. Oh, I guess we win. Yes, this is where we're supposed to park, right here on the taxiway.
Yep. Sounds good.
So that was our attempt at SEAD operations. As with all things in VTOL VR, it turned out to be quite a bit more difficult than I anticipated. And although once again we managed to destroy several $1 million in government property, we did complete the mission, which at the end of the day is a win in my book. And a lot of important lessons were learned along the way. Most importantly, that Shot and I both need a hell of a lot more practice and training before we can consider ourselves competent pilots. That Mad Force are ridiculously overpowered, and that the T-55 Tyro really doesn't have a lot of thrust. If you've enjoyed watching Shot and I struggle at VTOL VR and would like to see more of it on the channel, let me know down in the comments. Also, remember to leave a like and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. That's it for today. As always, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope to see you all up there in that wild blue yonder. C-Mag, out. I think that does it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Double good. These thumbs are really long. Holy cow. Hey. Alright, I gotta stop.